Hey JS, I just wanted to make you a quick little video. I thought it would be easier to break it down for you. The answer to your question is no, I never use 200 to 300 grams in my 2K roaster because it'd be way too small. You're right, the bean probe would not be reading the temperature correctly. The lowest I usually go is 2 pounds. I've tried to do 1 pound roast, which I think is like 500 and something grams, but that doesn't really work out well. So I keep it at like 2 pound yield, which means I go for a 2.5 pound charge. That's basically what I would recommend for a 2 kilogram roaster. If you read Scott Rao's book about roasting, one of the things that he talks about, highly recommend that book. What he talks about is only having two roasting capacities in your rotation. So whether it be 2.5 to get a 2 pound yield, or 3.6 to get a 3 pound yield, or maybe 4.7 to get a 4 pound yield, with a 2 kilogram roaster. That's basically, I usually operate between 3 and 4 because I'm roasting for people. So but if I was just roasting for myself and that would be it, then maybe I would consider a smaller roaster like the 1 kilogram that you're asking for. The question that you asked also is there a difference in aroma? And I think what you mean by that is not just and the profile. The profile will be different. You always have to create a different profile. And when I say profile, I mean it's almost like a recipe for your roasting, based on how much you're putting in there. So your batch size makes the difference. But if you are planning to do this, I know you're tossed between the 1 and the 2. If you're planning to do this for yourself and just you, then I would say get a 1K because you're not going to need it. If you're planning on selling the coffee, you're going to definitely want to get a 2 kilogram because 1K is going to be way too insufficient for the roasting if you want to keep up with any kind of demand. This one, the 2 kilogram, you can keep up with a fairly good demand, at least in the beginning. But the 1 kilogram is going to be a lot easier to do sample roasting, which is basically what you're asking about. A 2 kilogram roaster is not a sample roaster. It's more, efficiency. But if you order from places that allow you to buy in bulk, where you're not spending too much money on the green beans, then if you're spending $3 on green beans and you are learning to roast, it's really only $6 basically. I'm using US. To run some tests and do, like, even if I spent the entire day roasting, I maybe would invest like $25 in beans, and then I would have a really good idea of how my roaster works, and then you give those beans away to friends and family. That's what I would recommend, getting the 2 kilogram if you plan on giving it away or roasting for people and selling it. And if you're just doing it for yourself, then go with a 1 kilogram roaster, and that should be fine. Let me just see. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss any questions. Yeah, I think I covered basically all of your questions, that you asked in there. So hit me back if you have anything else. In terms of the Yoshan Roaster, I've had it for now a year, and I have not, over a year now, and I have not had any problems with it. And yeah, so yeah. Anyway, if there's anything else I can help you with, let me know. All right, bye.